welcome to this slideshow presentation that will look at what I've been doing over this last month. It's been the World Watercolor Month and I've done 31 paintings in 31 days. So it's got some narration in this, so you'll sit back and have a look at this, and any other information is down at the bottom, including a connection to the World Watercolor group and what's been going off at that group. So thank you for coming in and having a look. This image is a test for tonality and creating three-dimensional space. On day 2 I did a much more conventional piece of artwork. Most of the paintings that I do during the month are using White Nights watercolours. This is drawn and painted with Koh-i-Noor watercolour pencils on Faber-Castell paper. One of the effects on this painting is rubbing alcohol, which creates the bubbles. I tried to loosen up a little bit with this flower, but I'm happy with the background. This is a sepia painting done on Strathmore 400 tonal paper. Here's a limited palette painting of a dragonfly. The reference photo for this robin had a really nice colourful background, so I had a go at it. A picture of Skipton Market done in plein air and detailed with water-soluble pencils. This uses water-soluble graphite and Sennelier watercolours. Plein air painting by the canal in Skipton, North Yorkshire. A pen and wash painting done with Faber-Castell's Pitt pens. I have a real-time video of this Venice painting on my YouTube site. Another go at flower painting, but this time it's much more tighter and detailed. A falcon. The paper I've been using is Heimler 200-pound paper. I wanted to play with shape, form and expressive colours for this one. Next, a single colour painting in sepia. This is a thick from the tube style of painting. I tried. This flamingo is a test run for a much more detailed painting later. This was a test to see how well the paint will pull off the paper I'm using. It worked well. This is a colour and technique test for a bronze statue of Fred Truman. I use my Koh-i-Noor watercolour pencils on this one on mixed media paper. I love the dramatic sky and reflection in the reference photo for this one. I love this one. It's got so many great points of interest with so few colours used. Although not deliberate, I feel this has a slightly oriental feel to it, and I love the simple background. This skull has watercolour wash and dry and wet pencil work. This one has Winsor & Newton calligraphy ink and some Pitt pen work done with it. This one is inspired by Cinnamon Cooney, the art Sherpa, and her Shark Week. A commission for a friend of their Yorkshire Terrier. This one's a combination of two photo references put together. I hope that they've worked well together. From one of my photos, a scene of Skipton with a bronze statue.